I know in the past years, dentistry really focused on treating, pulling teeth, all of that, where now it's shifted its focus into prevention. I am a registered dental hygienist, and that entails providing comprehensive oral care and education for my patients with the main goal of preventing or managing oral diseases, conditions of the mouth and the teeth. I absolutely love my career because on a daily basis, I get to interact with a variety of different people from all different walks of life. The most satisfying part about my job is that the treatment and education that I provide for people actually make a difference in the quality of their life and the function of their mouth and how things work for them on a daily basis. So that's really rewarding. So in high school, I actually didn't really know what I wanted to do post-secondary wise, education wise. So I actually decided, I took my gut feeling and took some time off after high school and got a job working at Lemon Drugs, where I felt that that was really rewarding for me because it gave me an opportunity to develop some people skills, communication, know what it was like to have responsibilities, a job, life skills is how I like to put it. But then after a few years, I realized that retail wasn't what I wanted to do long term. So I decided to reevaluate and think back on some experiences to see what I wanted to do long term, like what I saw my life being. And I kept coming back to an experience I had in high school where I got to work with a team on a humanitarian trip, a team of dentists. We provided oral health care and education to a remote village in Fiji. And the immense joy and gratitude that we got from these villagers just like kept sticking with me. And I knew that I wanted to do something in healthcare, didn't know quite what, but this experience kept coming back. So I decided to look into maybe starting a career in the dental field. So the major challenge that I faced when pursuing a career in dentistry was the fact that in order to even apply to dental hygiene school, I had to complete an array of high school upgrading as well as university level prerequisites. So it took me almost 4 years, I would say. This is doing it part-time at my own pace, working while I was doing it, to even get to the point where I was able to apply to dental hygiene school. So that was a huge challenge. I felt like once I was in it, it was okay, but it was more of deciding, okay, I can attain this. Like, this is a goal that is within my reach. It was very daunting to look at this huge list of classes to even get to a point where, okay, now I can take some more classes to become what I want to become. I think the biggest thing that helped me overcome that was just like my determination. I knew that an average job was not what I wanted. I wanted something where I could be a part of a bigger picture. And within my research, I found out that dental hygiene, there's a huge community of hygienists all across BC, all across Canada. And once you become a part of that, you're kind of a part of a community. It's a bigger picture. So I think that really drove me to realize that I could attain those goals, and it was something I really wanted to be a part of. I wish that someone had told me in high school that even if you don't know where you want to go in life and what you want to do in life, in high school, focus on your studies. Have fun on the side, it's great, but take a diverse set of classes so that you're set for when you do decide, hey, I want to go back to post-secondary or I want to pursue something different, that you're diverse enough that that entry process is a bit easier. I mean, I learned a lot from the process of having to retake high school classes and taking prerequisites at a university level, but of course, my journey would have been a bit easier if someone had told me, hey, just take Bio 12 and Chem 12. It's okay. Once you're out of high school, you can do whatever you choose to do. But setting yourself up with that foundation is really important, I think. I also would have really liked for someone like a guidance counselor or an adult figure in my life to really reinforce that it's okay to not know where you want to go in life. It's okay to take some time to develop yourself as an adult. Like, you're not a child, you're not a kid anymore. Once you graduate high school, you have to do all these adult things, and figuring out all of that while trying to obtain a degree would I can't even imagine how difficult that would be. That's why I'm really grateful that I took that time to develop those skills and become that person. I feel like it's helped me become a better clinician for my patients today. And it was a really important time in my life to develop who I am and become who I am. And I think it's important for girls to know that you don't have to take that traditional route that you always see in the movies, or you see what everyone else is doing. You don't have to know what you want to do, and you also don't have to go to post-secondary right away. I feel like I also saw so many girls go to school and waste their money on this degree and then not even do that in the end, and then have to do another degree. So if it takes some time for you to realize what you want to do, that's okay. You don't have to rush into anything.